Chapter 3, Mixtapes and Payphones, Embracing the Analog Adventure. In the heart of the 80s maze, Henry found himself captivated by the allure of mixtapes and the nostalgic charm of payphones. As he traversed the neon-lit streets, these analog relics became portals to a world where every connection was carefully curated and conversations were conducted with a pocketful of change. The discovery of a vintage record store opened a treasure trove of musical wonders. Henry, accustomed to the limitless digital libraries of streaming services, now reveled in the tactile experience of flipping through vinyl records. Each album cover held a promise of auditory bliss, and he marveled at the artistry that went into creating mixtapes, a lost art in the digital age. Embracing the analog adventure, Henry found himself in the midst of an eclectic mixtape exchange. The city's inhabitants, armed with Walkmans and a passion for sharing musical tales, created a harmonious tapestry of melodies. Henry, once confined to algorithm-generated playlists, now experienced the genuine connection fostered by a carefully crafted mixtape. The analog journey extended to the realm of communication as Henry embraced the ubiquity of payphones. Each call became a tactile experience, the clinking of coins and the rotary dial, creating a symphony of connection. Conversations held an authenticity lost in the instant communication of the digital age, as every word spoken had weight and intention. In this chapter of embracing the analog adventure, Henry found himself entangled in the art of mixtape creation. Armed with a Walkman and a stack of cassettes, he curated his sonic masterpiece, blending genres and weaving a musical narrative that transcended the boundaries of time. The mixtape became a reflection of his analog sojourn, a sonic diary of his adventures in the 80s maze. As Henry wandered through the city streets, he stumbled upon a payphone booth adorned with flyers of local events. Intrigued, he picked up the receiver and dialed into the analog heartbeat of the city. From underground concerts to impromptu street performances, the payphone became his portal to the vibrant cultural tapestry of the 80s. In this chapter, mixtapes and payphones became the analog threads that wove Henry into the fabric of the 80s maze. The tangible connection, the warmth of analog music, and the authentic conversations echoed through the neon-lit streets, creating a soundtrack for his analog adventure. As Henry continued to embrace the analog wonders, he realized that sometimes, the most profound connections are forged in the simplicity of mixtapes and the resonance of payphone calls in a world that predates the digital din.